Today I'm going to show you an art used by cutlery only. So we are going to use these knives. Alright, we are going to use the spoon, we are going to use the forks. If you have got some blunt ended spoon, you can make use of that also. And we have a little bit of water ball, and then I have used one tray. I wrapped it with this silver foil paper, and I have used all the primary colors: brown, green, white, blue, yellow, dark blue, red and black. I am going to make use of all these colors. I am going to dip all these cutleries into the paint, and then we are going to draw. We are going to paint using these cutleries. Okay, so I'm going to place it here. Fine. Alright, for small children, they are really interested in making quick pictures, so let's start making a pond. So we are going to make a pond using this spoon. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to pick up this sky blue color, and I'm going to just rub this color on the paper like this to give it a look of a pond. I'm going to dip it again and again so that children can quickly make a pond. So it's giving the look of the water. It should be very quick, yeah, so that it doesn't dry up, the color doesn't get dried. Alright, so now I'm going to put it here. Next thing what we have to do is that take this knife and let's dip it in green color. So I'm going to pick this color from the both sides. I'm going to touch this color from the both sides so that the knife has this color from the both sides, so that we can just quickly print the grass. So we have to turn our knives like this way, that way, this way, that way. Okay, let's pick it again. We have tactfully see the position of the grass, so we have to just put impression like this. If you feel that the grass hasn't been nicely printed, so we can use this knife again and again to give a nice impression. Now let's pick up again the green color, and I feel if one more impression needs to be put here, so we can put it here like this. Drag the knife down so that it takes the color. Alright, so the next thing what we are going to do is that, first of all, let me put the knife here on the wall. I am going to draw the mountains first of all, so that for the timing till this pond dries up, I am going to pick this brown color and I am going to make the mountains like this. Okay, you have to simply drag in the flat edge of the spoon, okay, to give the mountain look. We have to be very fast because if we are having limited time to make this drawing, we should pick the colors and spread the colors quickly like this. Okay, hope it's giving a mountainous look. So let's drag our spoon up and down to give it a better look. Alright, I feel that it has given the look of the mountains. Now if we are going to make a scenery of a farm, so what we have to do is that we can make the ridges like this. Pick the color, go on making the line like this. Alright, so now the second line. Okay, now we can also make use of the spoon for this thing if we want to give the ridges. Okay, so we now have to pick up the another knife and we have to make the fence. So drop it in the color, give the impressions like this: 1 2 1 2 1 2 1. Alright, okay, now here also we have to make the fence like this: 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Let's put one more impression like this. Okay, alright, so let's make one more line so that it gives a complete look of the fence. Let's draw a line like this, a double line, so that it gives a look of the fence. Okay, second one. By hooks and crooks we have to draw the line, because we are not going to use any brush, neither we are going to use any ruler. We have only to make use of the cutleries. We are using cutlery only. Alright, so wherever we feel that the print of the color is not visible, so we can just put more color. Alright, let's give it a rough look. Then the next thing why I have left this place is because we have to make some sort of houses, or we want to just make a picture where we can see houses also. So what we have to do is that dipping the spoon into the black color, now we are going to make at least 2 houses. So like this, the back end of the spoon goes like this. We are going to make the roof of the house. So drag a line down, slowly, another one, another vertical line, then go on to the sleeping line, Then on the top, make its roof. We have to tactfully handle the spoon so that it gives the look of the house. So we have to use the edges of the spoon, and let's complete this house like this. Okay, now we will make a little window. Drag the spoon down like this, and also let's make a small door like this. Yeah. Okay, now we are going to make another house. Again, draw a slanting line, another slanting line, then move your spoon down, give a sleeping line, draw a sleeping line, then a vertical line. Again, make the roof. Again, make the roof top. Okay, let's make a small window, and let's drag it like this and complete our house like this. A small door on this also. Fine. Okay, let's give a more good look. Okay, fine. Alright, so let's show a little bit of path for the house. Okay, for the another one. Okay, let's make another one. Fine. Now, on the top of the mountains, we are going to make use of sky blue color. So what we are going to do is that pick up the spoon again, dip the color here, dip the spoon in the color, and now we are going to make some clouds. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so let's spread it like this unevenly, because clouds have no shape, they are just moving randomly. Alright, so we are going to make use of one more spoon, and we are going to dip it in yellow color. We have to make the sun. So we are going to pick this yellow color and drop it here. Fine. After that, we are going to use this fork. Take the back side of the fork, dip it in the color, and we are going to make the sun's rays from all sides. Okay, so we have to move this fork in all the directions like this. Okay, okay, like this, like this. Alright, the sun's rays are very large. So this is the sun. Let it get dried up, and then we will be using eyes and nose. What children love to use eyes and nose in the sun. So next will be our farm animals. So what we need to do is that pick up the black color, because when in the dark you see the animals during the evening, they seem to be very, very dark. So let's pick up the animals like this. Let's make 2 3 animals like this, and dip the finger in the color and do like this, do like this, and do like this. Now we are going to make the legs. So again, dip the color and we are going to make the 4 legs of the animal. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Let's make small ears, whether it may be sheep or cow and whatever children think. So let's give a look of a sheep. So I'm going to put like this. Alright, I'm going to dip my hand like this. Okay, so next let this be the cow. So I'm going to make the tail of the cow. Again I will be making 4 legs. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Let us make 2 ears. Okay, again let's make 2 ears of this animal also. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Let's make a tail also. These may be farm animals, sheep, cow, goat, and you can also make different animals, whatever you like. Now shepherd boy is moving up, or some children moving up the lane. So we are going to draw 2 rectangles. Again dip the finger, make a head like this, and people have 2 legs, so we are going to make 2 legs. They are working with the help of 2 legs. Now let's make 2 arms. Okay, so children are moving their arms, or people are moving their arms. Okay, then make a stick, because every time when children feel scared they see animals, so they want to have something in their hand, not to beat them but just for their safety. We should always take care of the animals, because we get everything from the animals. So we are going to use this spoon, so that they are carrying some farm elements in their hands. Okay, for digging the soil like that. Alright, now I suppose this pond has got dried up. Now what I have to do is that I'm going to pick the yellow color, and we are going to make fishes. Okay, so picking up this fork, we are going to make the tails first. So keep on drawing the tails like this. 1, make 2, 3 fishes like this. One is moving down. Now with the help of the spoon, back side of the spoon, let's make the body of the fish like this. Wow, yes, they are just diving into the pond, into the river. They are just enjoying in the water. So let's just put impression like this. Okay, let it also dry up. For the time being we will make 2 ducks, because in the farm you also find the ducks. So let's dip finger in the paint, and then just draw like this. 2 ducks in the pond will make that one much beautiful. And for the head region, put a touch like this. Now we are going to make yellow beaks. So dip the spoon, and in the front near the head, let's make their beaks. So these are their beaks. Now comes the important part. What about the plants, beautiful flowers and plants? So what we have to do is that we are going to make use of this spoon, this fork, and then we are going to apply the paint on it. So I'm going to make the tulip flowers, because this fork will help us to make beautiful tulip flowers. So here I go, 1, and just give impression like this, and then we can put another one here. to, like this, dip the fork again in the paint, and then from this side also we are going to give the impression of the tulip. Alright, so if you want to put one more, you can, yes you can. From this side we have to see where we find the nice space. We are going to put this impression here. Alright, so now what about the stem? So what we will do is that we are going to use our finger again. So I'm going to dip my finger in the paint and I'm going to draw the stem like this. Okay, then another one like this. Alright, now pick more color. From this side we also have to make one more stem. Okay, and from this side also we have to make one more stem. That's it. If you want to use one more color for making your tulips look beautiful, so you can dip your fork into this blue color again. If you want a dark blue color, so you can dip your fork into the dark blue color. If you want to give more good look to the tulips, so you can just put the impression like this, and one more from here. If you want to draw one more tulip, so you can just give the impression like this. Again, put your finger into the color, into the paint, and make the stem like this. So I hope the stems are looking lovely. Now let's draw leaves. So pick this color, green color, with the help of the spoon, and let's go on going like this. Yes, pick another like this and move it down towards the corner. Yes, and from this side also, so we can lift our spoon and dip it in the paint and just draw the leaf like this. And again we can pick the color and give a look of the leaf like this. Okay, all right. So now what's the next thing we are going to do is that every time when you go into the ground, you see small grasses in between your in the way. Okay, so let's put small grasses. So farm animals generally they love to eat grass, green grass. So let's use this fork to give the impression of the grass, and here also let's give the impression of the green grass. But yes, green grass is everywhere. Okay, now lastly we are going to pick the brown color, because not only green leaves are found always, there can be different types of grasses. So we are going to use brown color grass also, like this. Okay, like this. All right, if you want to move down here, we can just lift this page and we can make use of the small brown grasses here also to give it a good look. So we are going to put impressions like this. Again here. So we are going to use both sides of the knife because it will give a proper look. the black color, and we are going to make the eyes for the fishes, and also for the ducks. Okay, I hope our scenery is absolutely complete. So we are going to make two eyes for the sun and one big red mouth. Wow, the sun is smiling. Yeah. Okay, and you can make use of this white color within the clouds so that they look beautiful, more beautiful. So you're going to just move your spoon like this, edge of the spoon. Yeah, so it gives more beautiful impression. Okay, thank you viewers. I hope my scenery is complete and you well understood how to use cutlery for making this beautiful painting. Thank you so much and see you next time. Bye bye.